All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck with John from ProCraps. Here we are on Casino Gaming TV on a Monday morning, getting started. I'm trying to still shake off what happened last Friday. Holy crap, we got destroyed on Friday, didn't we? And you know, it's funny, I say this all the time, this is a hard game, and I know that I make it look easy sometimes, right? We get out here, we get our 2 rolls, and we make our money, and it's all good, and you know, I won 11 times in a row, and all that kind of stuff. Well, guess what? Some days you take it on the chin, and last week we took it on the chin twice. We lost about $5,000, $6,000 last week. When you're playing a YOLO kind of way, like I've been doing, going out big, and you get whacked early, you're either not going to come back at all, or it's going to be a grind, right? So here we go. We're down below 50,000 again. We were up over 50K, I think, on Friday, but that loss hurt us, and now we're looking at a $46,000 bankroll instead of a $51,000 bankroll. So we're buying in for 7K, and our goal today is $1,400. So let's get after it. We'll do a little bit of a drawdown. I might do a drawdown into a 2100. We'll see. We do a drawdown from 3,200 across. It's about half the bankroll. I'm gonna go with 3,200, probably to 2,100, and then probably down to like 750 or 250. We'll see how that looks. But anyway, let's get after it. Let's just go say Joe is killing the 8. I know Joe's still going, right? But I got to get out of here. I actually have work today, believe it or not. So I got to get done by 9, both shows. So good morning to everybody. Dice, Dr. Dan, and Chris, and Lou, and good evening to Peter. So here we go. Let's get on out there and get this thing done. That's the wrong screen. I want to be here. Alrighty. Let's bring the laptop out. Let's get rolling here. Let's see. Boy, I hope I have a good day today. Really hope we do. Let's get you your crapsy set. I'll get my dice. We're gonna go with the white dice today, I think. We're gonna go whites, the old-fashioned whites, or I say the new school whites. And here we go. Dice are out. I'm gonna get a point established. Actually, you know what? Should we do like a little horseman here this morning? Let's get the bankroll looking right. There's 2, 4, 6, 7,000. Remember we had 10,000 the other day on Friday Follies. There's 7,000 in the rack. I'll set up the 3,200 across. There's 3,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 500. And we'll do 32 to 21-ish. And then maybe down to, I don't know, we'll see. Let's just see how we do here. Let's get our point set here, and we'll see what happens after that. It looks like a 5 is the point, 4 and a 1. That was my set. I set 4-1 and I got 4-1. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. 415. Let's get you typed in. All right. That is all set. And let's go. Move a little quicker here for our crapsy friends. Give them their 10 seconds to get their bets all set, and then here we go. All right, dice are out. It looks like a 10 hard. 5-5, hard 10. That's a good one. Good way to start there. 5-5-10. Helps us out a little bit. 5-5. That'll pay $1,000. Again, we're gonna owe 25 in VIG on that, so I'm gonna drop 100 out of the rack, grab my 3/4, okay? So those will be up in here. And we got our rack starting to look right again. You always want to get that rack looking pretty right? Looking pretty. Let's drop our bets. We're gonna go down to 25. Well, I'm gonna go down to here. We're gonna go here. Watch what we do. Take all this down, and I'm basically gonna go $300 per number. Okay, just to keep it simple on the dealers, right? So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, $1,800. So there's 2,000 with $200 change, 1,800 out there. Okay, and we'll just take again one more hit at that level, and see where the bankroll is if we can get our hit. Again, keep it nice and simple. I don't want a bunch of quarters out here. I want to make it easy on the dealers, easy on myself. The only thing bad about this, that the 6 and 8 don't pay quite as well, but it's fine. We can go to 450 with them if you wanted to, but this just keeps it simple. And there we go. There we go. If we burn here, you'll see the bankroll. We're not going to burn the entire spread. That's why I like the drawdown versus the salute. The drawdown brings money into the rack from a hit and also off the table. It's like a nice little built-in regress. You don't get destroyed if you don't throw great. Here we go. Dice are out. Wow. Look at that. It's a hard 4. Couldn't have been any better today. That's perfect. 2 hard 4. We'll be at paycheck right there, I think. Got lucky with that one. 300 pays 600. And again, 300 is going to be $15 in vig, $5 per black. So there's a quarter, and there's $10 change. And let's bring it all down and do a quick rack count and see how close we are to our goal, if at all. And he makes a big mess. Oh my God, what a horrible mess. Jeez. All right, there's the blacks. Let's go. We have 6,000 in the rack. Okay. There's 500, 1,000. That's 2 purples. That's our starting bankroll. There's our 7K that we started with. So we're good there. I'll put this back in the bank, which means what's on the felt is our profit today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 15 or 1,000. There's our win goal. $1,400 was our win goal. Okay. So that goes into the rack. There's $1,400. That's our win. Good, done. I've got exactly $160 out here to play with. So we can keep the roll going with 160. Okay. Do whatever we want to do with the 160. We can go across with it, or we can just go inside with it, or whatever we're going to do. Let's go 96 across. I'll keep some of this in here for wiggle room, and we'll just have some fun. I'm gonna go 3 units across. 96 across. Nice, easy peasy, $4 and change. And there we go. We got our goal today, which is awesome. You're locked in. And now we'll just play it out and see if we can make some extra cash along the way. Can I turn the $96 into something fun, right? That's the whole point. Yep, just fun money, right? I love the drawdown. The drawdown to me is like, easily my favorite way to play for a paycheck. I mean, it can be a terrible throw. 5, 3, 8. Intensely frustrating when you don't get it, but also intensely satisfying when it works. It's just got this great little rhythm to it. 5, 3. Okay, there's an 8 that pays 21 for us. $21. We'll just be simple. I'm going to take it to 30. You can go to 36 if you'd like and just take back a couple of free bucks. What's interesting to do here is this. If I go to 36, I'll take this as a quarter and just call it good. Like, just do a full press. 25, 35, $36. Put the $3 on the hard 8 and just burn the whole thing that way, right? Make a full press instead of doing the ABC thing, right? We are playing with excess anyway. We'll take a little bit of a more aggressive stance on the 6 and 8 today. We'll do a full press collect. The other ones we're gonna do are more normal rhythm. Here we go. Here we go. That looks like a 9, 5, and a 4, the Nina. 5, 4. And our point is still 5, right? So again, 9 pays 21. Here's $21. I'm just going to take it to a quarter. Nice and simple. Take a little bit back to the rack on that. And then from that quarter, we're going to go hardcore up. Here we go. You're all locked. All right, dice are out. How about a heart 8 here, huh? What do you think? Heart 8? There's a 2 and a 4. It's the sister. It's a 6. 4, 2. Good. All right. Like the 8, it pays $21. Okay, we're going to go to 36 with it and put $3 on the hard 6. So there's the 3 to the hard 6. It goes to 36. I'm going to take these and make it a quarter. Okay. Need a repeat. We need Pete and repeat. Get their things done here. Let's go. All right. That was a sideways flight. It's a 4 and a 2. It's a 6. Repeat. Yay. 4, 2. We flew a little sideways there. But that's okay. Again, 4, 2, 6 with 36 on it pays 42. So 25, 42 bucks. There's the 42. We're going to lose the hard 6. I'll put the $2 on it and take the rest back for that 1. So we did a full press and a collect. Okay, we got money off that 6. Remember, it started out at 18 bucks, so we just took $40 to the rack, so it's got profit on it. Now it goes to black. We're gonna take the thing all the way up. So it's kind of when I'm doing a more aggressive play, I'm gonna get one decent collect, and then we're gonna go to the next color with it. Let's push you in here. Okay. Hands are a little bit tight this morning. Another one. Look at that. 3, 4 2s in a row, in a row, in a row. Whew. What that's telling me, if anything, that bottom die has not budged. That bottom die has been a 4 for like 4 straight throws now. All right, so 42 bucks. So again, 40, 25, $42. We'll lose the 2. Again, I'll put it right back. This is going to be a bonus bet over there, right? So 36. Let's go to 60 bucks. Actually, we can go to 75. Can't do it quite enough. That's right. We'll keep it at 60. It's fine. 60's fine. I'll take some money back. Here's $16 more coming. I'm not going to power press it. We'll just leave it where it is. Alrighty. I could have used that $2 to make it an even bet, go to 78 with it, but then you lose the hard way. Not that it matters. We're not throwing hard ways, but I like having it out there. Here we go. Dan, bringing up the DI stuff. I'll talk about DI today on the other show. It seems like I'm getting pulled into the conversation of having to talk about DI again, so I will talk about it here at some point. I'll do a little bit. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Hard 8 though. Look at that. We'll do a little bit of a talk this morning, but I'll plan a full show on it, and I'll talk to you about my plans for that show because we did a dice control series a long time ago, and to mix results. Anyway, here we go. 42 bucks on that 8. 25, $42 on the 8. Okay. Over here, 9 to 1, right? 9 times 3, I think is like, I don't know, 27 or something like that, right? 25, 27. That looks like a quarter now over there, okay? Out here, let's bring the 8, like the 6, we'll bring it to 60. Bring a little bit back. Okay? I can take these whites and I can get all the hard ways for $3 each. Burn the whites, okay? I'm gonna take these reds and burn the reds too because the actual bank is low on reds. So I'm gonna get a little bit of color here. There's 50 in red. Okay. Now in the rack, by the way, I've got 125, 140 and change. Remember, I started out there with 96 across. Okay, so there's the 75, 90. There's 96 that I started with on this shooter. Okay, that's the 96 that was out there. I got $51 locked plus all what we got. A couple $100 sitting out there. So pretty decent. Pretty decent. Even if we burn it here, we burn it by bringing back money, which is all good. I would love another hard 8 right here. What do you think? Another hard 8? Here we go. Another hard 8. Come on, Johnny. With $25 on it, that would be cool as hell. 213. 213. That's not at all what I wanted. That's our first craps number of the day. Now, if you're the dice coach, what do? Anybody who's ever heard Bo Parker talk, you're a dice coach, what does Bo Parker recommend that we do right here? I'm going to do it because I'm talking about it. But the dice coach will tell you if somebody he thinks can throw the dice and is trying to set and throw and do the things, throws a horn number in the middle of a roll, something went wrong. So turn your bets off. I don't know if I can reach the whammer. I can. We are off for one roll, right? We'll take coach's advice. We'll go off for a roll. Let the shooter adjust for just a second. Here we go. Looks like a 3 again. We'll stay off until we see a box number, but that's back-to-back 3s, which the thing is, I'm setting the 1 as the top die and the 4 as the bottom die. So now the top die seems to be staying in shape and the bottom die is no longer in play. So let's see if we can't make this thing move. We need a 1, or we need a 2, a 12, and an 11, huh? Come on, dude. Here we go. Another 1. Woof. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3s in a row. Still off. Got to see a box number here before I'm turning my bets back on again. That's interesting though, isn't it, guys? We had 3 6s in a row, now 3 3s in a row. Crazy town. Here we go. There's a 6, a 5, and a 1. We're not going to make money on that or lose money because we were off on everything. But we're, again, following the Bo Parker rules there. I forgot to press the crapsy button, so my apologies here. It's going to take me a minute to get you all back on there again, huh? Seahorn, Betahorn. I don't believe in that stuff. You know me, right? I do, however, believe that if a shooter's trying something and he's doing the same thing every single time and getting the same results, and there's a consistency there, that's interesting. Here we go. Here we go. Back on. We're back on. Let's take the off-lammer off. I've proven that I can do a thing. Now here comes the 7. Be careful, everybody. Here comes the 7 right now. Be careful. That is a 5, or a 5, jeez. 6, 3, 9. Bam. 6, 3, 9. All right. Remember, we went from the 15 to 25. Now we'll get paid $35, okay? It looks like 50 with $10 change. Now we're gonna be aggressive on the 9. I'll put the white chips down here. I'm gonna put my profit lock up here in the front. All right. Not a bad roll this morning, huh? Rolling out of bed with a 15 roller. All box numbers except for a couple there. It's okay. Here we go. Give me a 9, 6, or an 8, huh? That looks like the 7. That's the end of it right there. I was just talking shit and I got a 7. 5, 2. All right, get your bankrolls reset. That was not a bad roll coming out of the gate there. It's a bummer. We had good money out here. Again, like we teach it CEG, right? lock your profits up. Once your profits are locked, or once you're out of the hand and you have profit lock, you can set yourself up for the home run, right? And especially when you've already locked it. Like I already had my goal for the day locked, right? And I went out there with an extra $100 in excess. I won off of that. Then I'm satisfied, right? So here's my morning profit. Let's get those colored up. I've got 100 in green and 50, right? There's 50 there. There's 100. And in whites, I got $5. So 155. Again, we had about $200 out there, which is a bummer, right? But my morning session was 1,500 and 1557 in profit, right? That's pretty cool. Our final bankroll, starting with 7,000, is now $8,557. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Good. It's a happy Monday in my house. Here we go. Puck's off. Let's come back out. New shooter coming out. New shooter coming out. Here we go. Might be our last shooter. We'll see how the day progresses here. Here we go. It looks like a come out nasty. Come out 4-3. Okay. Here we go. Okay, your bets are reset. 22 people playing in Crapsy. Again, I think I'm setting records every day for me. I know that's not like, I'm not to the Jeff level of having 60 people play, but for 7 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, I'll take 22 people playing along with me. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Coming out. That's a 3 again, 2-1. Now we, the pass line giveth and the pass line taketh away. Oh, you know what I should be doing, actually? I'm gonna do this. I didn't reset my bankroll because I'm a dumbass and I forgot. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Okay, and I'll tell you what I would have done. We're gonna go ahead and post bet all this stuff. The plan here was gonna be the red cross from the dark, from the don't. So sorry for the mess here. We would have gone with 50 on the don't. That 7, we would have lost it. I would have gone 50 on the don't again. The ace deuce would have got us back. Okay? And I'm stacking it. So that's where I am right now. Okay? My bad. I should have been playing along. I wasn't really thinking. I'm going to do red cross. And I always start the red cross from the don't side. And I'll always parlay my first wins on the side. Here we go. Looking for a number. Looking for a point. Looking for a point. I would take another ace deuce, frankly. There's a 5. 4 and a 1. All right. Points 5. 4-1. Cool. All right. Let's go. Let's get our 6 and 8. We're going to do them at $30 each. There's a quarter or a quarter, looking like 30. In here, looking like 15. I had too many quarters out there. That's it. Little iron cross, little tiny iron cross, little baby iron cross here. We would have had the 5 for a quarter if we didn't have the don't. So there's that. There is that. All right, here we go. Let's have a roll. Let's have a roll. Ooh, look at that. Holy crap, big old kiss. That's a 2, way down, halfway down the table. Not a great throw, but it's a 4 hard. So we will graciously accept the craziness. That pays $15 in the field only. I'm gonna grab that 9. Again, just trying to take the field and do the best I can to spread it out, you know? And I'm gonna spread it out based on probabilities, not guesswork here. I'm just going to go 9, then 4, then 10. And that's it. All right, here we go. Dice route. That's a better looking throw. There's the 9. 5, 4. All right, red cross, easy enough. Pays 15 in the field. The 9 out there pays 21. The 21, if it hit from the box, it comes to the rack every single time. Anything from the field is going to go up. Let's just grab that sister. Actually, I'll get the 10 for just $10. I'll make that 9 look like 20. Field to the box, box to the rack. That's the red cross. That is the whole red cross strategy right there. And we're counting, right? We went out there with 60, $75 total in action, right? Besides the dump, we're looking to get $75 in that rack. And once we do that, we know that we're okay. And at that point, we can make a decision to hold off the shooter or let it play itself out. There's a 7. Didn't matter. But good win down here, though. 617. We'll take that. 6-1. That's pretty awesome. That'll win $100 on that don't, which is awesome. Let's leave it there. Okay, we'll leave the $100 sitting there. Parlay press that thing. The rest of it loses. So not a whole lot of juice up top. Now, if I wanted to do this, I could bring this $100 back to my rack, and we can say, look, there's 500. 1, 2, 3. The black 4. The green's 5, and I've got $46 in profit. Not too bad, right, on that little shooter. But let's go back out on that don't. We'll leave it out there. Leave the pressed up bet up to ride. We get it again. We'll press it one more time. Probably press the thing. Again, just playing it. Playing it straight as we can. Pardon me. Here we go. It looks like a hard 10-5-5, the double nickel right there. It's a 5-5-10. Okay, we'll drop that black chip out there. You get $100 in action. It'll be 30, 30, 30, 30, and 15 in the field, like so. Okay, 75, 85, $100 in action. This is the red. This is the Wayland's Way Craps. Pardon me, 75, 100. 5 units here, 3 units here, base of 4 units here, but we're pressed up. Pardon me. Let's get that going. Okay. Here we go. Dice are out. Looks like a 5 and a 2. It's a bummer up top, right? It's a big bummer up top. We don't get any hits at all. But we do get 100, and that's our $100 we just lost, effectively, is our don't pass. But remember, the don't pass started out with $50. That don't pass has generated a nice chunk of money. We can leave these out here, actually. This is going to be our next bets. That's a free bet, effectively, right? And the don't pass here can stay at 100 or regress back down to 50, which we'll do. Take it backwards to $50, right? And just restart it. Here we go. Little parlay press, double whammy win down there. Love that, man. Love that. Here we go. And we're up, by the way. Just so you know, there's 475 in the rack. That's 100. That's 575 plus that. That's $625 plus this. So it's like we have like 600 and whatever dollars out there all together. So we're up about $125. Just we're gonna keep playing because we can, but this is the good time to get out of Dodge right here. You know what I'm saying? Good time to get out of Dodge. There's a 6-3. Okay, here we go. Everything's on. Those bets were out there just to save me some time. All right. That's Let's go. That's a 3, ace deuce. 1, trois. Okay, that pays 15. Not 20, 15. Let's grab the 10. Here we go. It's a 10. It's a 6-4. That'll work. That will totally work. 6-4, 10. Love it. 6-4. We'll get paid 15 in the field, which we'll move to the 4. We'll get paid 27 on that 10. Let's make it look like a quarter. Actually, that's a collect. Sorry, that's a collect. We'll take the 2 to the hard 10 though, and rock it out that way. Okay, here we go. Get your crapsy bets ready to go. I know you can't see the hard way section on the screen, but the $2 are there on the hard 10. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Six, 1, 7. All right, well, didn't get the length. That first roll was the guy today, right? The first shooter was the guy. 50 bucks down there on the don't. We'll call it here. Okay, we'll call it here. Now we had, right, $150 out there, which we could have walked away with a $150 win. As it is, our bankroll is set. We have $21 as the win. We're still up, right? Had we walked instead of playing the last shooter, you're up 150 from 500, right? That's a good strategy, a good way to play this game. With that pressing down here, but just didn't work out. We stayed too long, right? Typical craps, right? The time is your enemy. But there it is. I'll bring back the beginning bankroll there. So we're at $88,557. $85.57 is our win. Let's go log that in to the main system. We'll call the crapsy game here, and yeah, let me get that down. We'll lower that. Come on back into the other room here. I don't think that was a come out 7. Wasn't I on a number? I was on the 9. The 9 was the point. All right, let's go here. Let me go there. If it was a come out, then I can keep. Was it a come out? I don't know. I thought I had the 9 as the point. Let me go look at crapsy. Was that wrong? Was that wrong? If it is, I'll keep playing. Let me check it. Oops. What's going on here? Did the crapsy have an issue? Let me see. Pro craps daily paycheck. Let's see here. Let's see. Crapsy doesn't know what the point is. I did. Oh, I hit the point of 10. You're right. I hit the point. Did I set a point of 10? Then I hit the 9. I'm a whole roll off. 7 out, hit a point of 10, set a point of 10, the 9. I'm a whole roll off. Okay, you're all right. So the puck is off. Let me put it back out there again. If I screwed up that bad, let's get it right. So we would have had this. We had the 5, 6, and 8. All right, I'll get it reset. Good call, guys. And we had that. I had 50 bucks out here, which would have lost on that come out. All right, so I'll put the 50 bucks back out. Okay. All right, we'll keep playing. You convinced me. Then I screwed up. We'll keep playing. How about that? We'll fix it on the fly. There's a come out 7 over there and a come out 7 over here. I'll put the come out 7 in on the crafty side of things. My bad. Give me a second to type that in. All right, now get your bets back set. Okay, here we go. We're still coming out. Good catch. I never moved the puck, I guess. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Here we go. Coming out. Sorry about that. It looks like aces. Okay, so the 7 and then the aces. Same pattern as before, right? Lost in the come out, win on the come out. Stack that bad boy up to $100. Here we go. Seven. Oh my God. Can we get a number here? Gee whiz. Okay, it'll cost me $100 down here. Actually, it cost me 50. But let's go back out. Man. Playing longer is going to end up costing me a bunch of money, it looks like. And actually, I think I owe myself $100 from before. I actually gave it back to the bank. So I'm actually here in the rack. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Jeez. Get all jacked up when you make one mistake. Come on. Get to a number. Get to a number. Another 7. Freaking hell. 4-3. Look, I should be laddering down here, huh? Okay. Wishing I wouldn't have come back and played again. Another one. Oh, my gravy. Wow. Look at this come out sequence. Look at this come out sequence. Good Lord. $50 more out of my, God, this is coming back to play has cost me $200 just looking at it. I'm going to switch my set just because. Shake it up a little bit, huh? I'm going to blame this on Dan. Here we go. There's 11 yo. It doesn't matter what set I put out there. I'm going to take that's 4 don't losers in a row. 6-5 mid-mo yo. Good Lord. That's 5 out of 6 don't losers. Talk about the run of runs, right? Another $50 down there. Here we go. I'm going to have a miracle here. I need a miracle. Goodness gracious. It's a kiss. And we got a number. We got an 8. Praise him. We got an 8. Good gravy. 6-2. Woo. Oh my Lord. All right, let's play craps. Here we go. Wow. Come on, Johnny. Let's go. You guys are probably loving this. Here we go. That's why you don't work the come out, right? You don't work the come out if you're going to keep replacing your bets on the box. If you imagine going 160 across and saying, I'm smarter than you, I'm going to work the come out, and then you do that, there is aces, which is great. I paid $30. We're going to grab the 9 and the 10 with that. I'm going to take the 8 down. I forgot to do that. Take the 8 down. Oh, my gravy. Did I type that in? I didn't. There we go. But yeah, you can run into that, and it happens on this show at least. It happens once a week where I get 4 or 5 in a row like that come out. If you're going to go, inside outside betting up there and work the come out and get beat 5 times in a row, that's foolishness, right? I can see working it once, but I'm not going to take back-to-back-to-back hits unless I'm on the don't. Here we go. Good looking throw there, Johnny boy. That's a 3, 2, 5. That's going to be a $15 loser here, but a $35 winner up top. I'll drop a nickel, back to the field, and I'll take a quarter back home. I didn't type the 5 in. Damn it. Sorry about that. Bad rhythm by me. 3, 2. Okay, here we go. Let's have a good one right here. 8, we hit the point. The don't pass has suffered big time here. This is it's funny. First point we've made all day, but that don't pass lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row. Basically, this bet $300 to us down there. It's been a soul crusher. Red cross though, when we lose on a line, on a point, we switch sides and ladder. So there it is. There's the puck being off. We're gonna ladder up and go right side with it. That also loses. Let's come out and see what happens here. And this is our last shoot. Whatever happens here is last shooter. All right, here we go. Coming out. Ooh, little landy on toppy, kissy wissy. 314. Now our pass line bet is on the 4 and it's laddered, which is great. Love it. Love it. Talk about today being this second session here after the initial nice roll being this like Hammer John City, right? Let's grab the 8. Let's grab the field. And my nice $650 bankroll that we had for a minute there is now down to $125 in the rack. Can you believe that? That's how fast it happens. We went from being up 150 to being only having 150. Here we go. How about a hard 4? How about a hard 4, shooter? You can do this. Hard 4. Right here. Or a 6 will work too. 5-1-6 will work. Now that's going to be $20. 5-1. 5-1. Remember, you lose 15, you win 35. The net of that is $20. It goes to the rack. Now that hard 10 from way back fell too on one of those 7s. All right, here we go. Here we go. 16 roller going on here with a bunch of garbage numbers. This is like the worst 16 roller of all time. Might be the worst 16 roller ever thrown. Here we go, dice are out. Looks like aces on the come out. Oh no, aces, just aces in general, sorry. 1-1. Sorry, my throat's jacked up here. It's gonna be $30. Let's press the 9 and the 10 both, make them both look like 30. Okay, get your bets in. Whoops. Okay, here we go. 6, 1, 7. Lose it all. Lose it all. Which is a fitting way to end the second session. The 7 fest. My God. So what do we end up losing here? There's $20. We have $145, $146. We were at one point up 150, so we lost $500 on that last sequence. Isn't that crazy? All those 7s. Oh man, horrible, right? That's why I say this a lot. Like laddering is a cool thing. It works when it works, but when it doesn't work, without the bankroll to support a ladder, don't do a ladder. $500, not enough money to play. Even a ladder on the point losers, not enough money to survive down here. Anyway, that's it. That'll be the end of the show right there on a 6-1-7. but a little 18 roller at the end there with no box numbers. So, all right, now we'll call it. And again, our total was 85.57. Now we can go here and type in. Oh, I didn't change the freaking screen. Shit, I'm sorry. Damn it, did not show you that. Sorry, I never changed the screen. So you got to hear me. I just came in and saw that. What a dumbass. Anyway, I didn't roll good. I rolled a lot of 7s and I got my ass kicked. So there it is. Wow, super sorry about that. Let's type in the numbers here. Let's go here, August 5th. August 5th, I'll put in the actual here, daily paycheck. We did the Dallas Drawdown again. I love it. We bought in for 7,000. We're out for 85.57 for the bank, and it was a 17 roller. Yay. And that's that. There's our thing. So today, if I refresh this, we have now for the paycheck 37. So we're 47,006. What's our buy-in? I can't see the screen there. Our buy-in's going to be what? 7,000 again tomorrow. So same place there. 30 more people watch my log screen. That is power. That is powerful right there. Let's go back over here. Let me go back over here just so you can see my face. So I can make fun of myself. That was terrible to not change the screen. I just forgot to press the damn button. That's all. Anyway, it was not good. You didn't miss anything. You missed a bunch of 7s. Yeah, I wish I had waited to have it all at the same time. There's not enough cameras and stuff to show it all at once. But anyway, there it is, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. It's 7:51. New coffee. Crack the knuckles. We're gonna talk about DI and other stuff on the next show. So I'll see you in the coffee run in 15, y'all. God bless. Thanks for hanging out. See you in a little bit. Bye.